Welcome back. Now, as you may see by the setup, there's no Friday the 13th. As explained in my last video, that is because I'm still waiting for the discs to ship. So, why am I wearing these 3D glasses? Am I trying to be Billy Zane from Back to the Future? I'm not. I'm here to discuss Silent Madness. So, Silent Madness. It is an interesting film because there's several plots that run together. Or threads, I should say. So, the first thing about Silent Madness I'm going to tell you is the first line, which is, Romano, you should not be in the ladies' room. I don't know why I laughed at that. It's, the beginning takes place at a mental health facility. And there are doctors who are taking care of patients and all that. And the main story is whether or not they released a patient they were or weren't supposed to, whether or not he's actually dead or he's not. And based on that, there is an investigation done where Dr. Gilmore, who is the lead woman, she then goes on and goes undercover in a sorority. That part sounds really familiar because I've seen a lot of movies do that. What I can say, that's all I'm going to mention, other than the reason it's called Silent Madness, you'll find out if you watch the movie. Now, something to be aware of. I watched it with these anaglyphic 3D glasses because I do not have digital 3D. I watched it with these, and it made the picture seem black and white. Whether or not that's due to the red and green, which I think it is, or whether it's the colors were muted, because this is the best anaglyphic 3D I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Because characters stuck out almost like they were on a stage, which was kind of neat. What's weird is that stuck out, like a plant on the corner stuck out while wearing these. But if they had an effect, like a shoe supposedly flying toward you, that effect would not be there. So this was more, I guess, atmospheric 3D with these than it would be like stuff flying out at you. So, another thing to point out about Silent Madness. I don't know if it reunites or this were their first films, but Ronnie from Sleepaway Camp and M.E.G. Meg are both in this. Meg's a member of the sorority, and Ronnie is just a dude who gets killed. So it was kind of neat seeing them in this, because I've seen them in previous films. Now the kills in this are amazing. For this being a lesser known film, the effects are really good. Like, some of the 3D effects where like somebody gets stabbed and the handle sticks out, that effect didn't really hold up but I am using Anaglyph 3D glasses. Now, somebody does get a, like, drill through the head, and there's another kill involving a vice, and those are amazing. So yeah, for a lesser known film, a film I'd never heard of, the effects are amazing. The story is really good. I really like this story. The bad guy has an interesting story. The sorority has an interesting story. Now, there's a character. I need to bring this up. The sheriff. The sheriff looks like Ernest Borgnine, with the voice of Mel Brooks, and it threw me off something fierce. I'm just like, what? Huh? So that is Silent Madness. I did not peruse the special features. I just watched the main film. What I can say, though, is I highly recommend Silent Madness. I highly recommend this. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. Go ahead. They usually have a halfway to Black Friday sale. If you want to wait for that, go ahead and do so and pick up Silent Madness. I give it 2 thumbs all the way up, 5 stars, whatever you want me to rate it. But again, pick up Silent Madness. It's really good. So next time, I will be here. But we will have Fade to Black, which is about a guy who's obsessed with movies. That also is I think it's a slasher film. So, next time, Fade to Black. Remember to stay spooky, stay scary, take carry, and I will see you next time.